Hi guys, it's me again. Um, just I I don't know how to start this kind of thing. I mean, today they went ahead and leaked or not. I wouldn't say leaked, but they went ahead and provided us the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I wouldn't even call it so much of a trailer, but if they're going ahead and releasing it as a trailer, then it's a trailer. But this is my childhood. What can I say about it? Okay, so in my eyes, as a 90s kid, watching these five, teenagers being randomized and, picked up by Zordon, that's who it was, didn't really get that kind of feel in the trailer here. Kind of what I got was a Degrassi meets My So-Called Life. I guess two other, again, 90s series that we kind of also grew up on. Or that was out there. I'd never watched Degrassi myself. But, so My So-Called Life was kind of, one of the ones that kind of pinpointed for me. That's what I kind of saw. But I didn't get the original, Mighty Morphin kind of feel. These kids were kind of, out of place. It didn't feel right to me. It didn't feel the same. So when I saw it, it just didn't feel right. So, the other things that I kind of pinpoint about this trailer were just an explosion. That's how they got their power coin. I mean, they were kind of provided these powers by Zordon. They were chosen, not kind of given. Not also that, but that's the other thing. I'm pretty sure everybody's like on the edge of their seat is just like mutant powers. No, again, they were provided by a coin. That's when they became these unstoppable defeating force. The Red Ranger punches a sink and he's immediately, Luke Cage. Spoilers. And then everybody else is kind of, they feel Chronicle. They can fly. They can leap buildings in a single bound. It just doesn't feel right. In my sense, I feel like I would have to see more on this trailer. I need more questions resolved. I will say Elizabeth Banks' character, though, did make an impact with me. Rita Repulsa, if, there's a big backstory behind her. So that kind of twist on her is kind of interesting, kind of a new take. I kind of like that. Kind of waiting for, anybody else to pop up in that particular universe or that particular set of movies. So seeing if they're going to do a franchise or if they're going to continue doing Mighty Morphin, still awesome. But the suits kind of look blah to me, but then we get a glimpse of the last 5 seconds of the trailer of the suits kind of materializing on them. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of when they were morphing. It became Sentai. Sentai, the original Japanese or the original... I'm going to get bashed for not knowing that. It's okay. But they transformed into the original series that came out in Japan and we got later in the mid-90s. It's okay. So, that's what it kind of reminded me of. It was kind of cool, but again... We're getting these glimpses of this movie so scarcely. I wish we had more. I'm kind of on halvesies about this movie. I kind of don't want to say anything too soon. I don't want, I'm still going to give my money to this franchise. I have during the mid-90s. Me and my brother have always had every single collection of every single toy. It's something that I was happy for them to announce, something that needed to be redone. To me, the Mighty Morphin franchise is the only standing one, not, Turbo, not Neo, not, Police Force, not any of those bullshit, all those extended universe. To me, as a 90s kid, the original, the Mighty Morphin has always stuck. To me, it doesn't matter, that any of the characters died off, but, still that generation didn't die off in my eyes. So, what I'm kind of wanting to wrap this up with is just, I want more. I know it was just a teaser trailer, but I kind of want more. The pictures aren't doing much for me. The Zords were revealed. The character listing has been revealed. It was an awesome choice for the cast listing that they have out. Of course, as I mentioned before, Elizabeth Banks did make an impact on the trailer, so that was pretty awesome. For Bryan Cranston, being announced as Zordon, and as well as my, watching everything and of his particular material. Yes, I'll stray out and say Malcolm in the Middle was pretty interesting to me, but Breaking Bad was his particular character that I kind of struck closer to. But that shows his material of craziness to just an off-the-wall character. So he to me, can play seriousness, so I'm putting my money on him that he will play a pretty good Zordon. But as for the other cast listing member, Bill Hader as Alpha 5, I was so excited, for them to actually announce Alpha 5. I didn't know who they were going to go ahead and get. Mainly I wanted them to, in my mind's eye, it would have been still perfect, to get the original voice actor to do Alpha 5. I don't know what kind of take they're going to do because they still have yet to reveal what he'll look like, just like Zordon. I think they're waiting for the last few bits of the trailers before the movie is coming close, since it is pretty much coming close. So once they reveal it, I don't know. My whole thing is I'm kind of wanting to stray away from the internet, and wanting to stray away from my feed and everything of anybody posting about this particular movie. I was just kind of excited for them to go ahead and post this today. And I wanted to go ahead and do a response video on it, and just not a response video, but my reaction video on it. Definitely from us, from the New Nostalgia. Me personally, to me, like I said, this holds near and dear to my heart because I grew up with this particular series. So that's my reaction to the trailer teaser thing that they posted online for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. What do you guys think? Leave everything in the comments below. We might continue this conversation in a future podcast episode. So let us know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Of course, listen to our podcast on iTunes, on SoundCloud. It's free. Any more suggestions for future videos, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Message us personally. Go ahead and tweet us as well. Also, guys, if you noticed the intro, that was pretty awesome. Let us know what you guys think about that. Thanks. Bye.